You know, I've had a lot of coaches and I've met a lot of coaches, but nobody is like Coach Prioleau. He's very unique, and he tells you how it is, and I think that can take you a long way when people, you know, don't sugarcoat anything, and that's what I really like about it.
I think kids want to come play for Coach Prioleau just because he's all basketball. He's had experience working with, you know, high-level college players who have ended up turning into pros, and, you know, he could probably give you, you know, better guidance than anybody can.
People want to play for Coach Prioleau just because he's a player coach, and he can talk to everyone really well. He's easy to understand.
He direct. If something not going right and he feels like you need to know, he'll tell you straight up. He won't sugarcoat anything. Like, he lets you know how it is. So you're playing good, he'll let you know. Playing bad, he'll let you know.
I like, firstly, that he cares about us as people on and off the court, and secondly, that he's honest with us about our strengths and weaknesses, because he just wants us to mature as players and get better every day.
So Prioleau's a really logical coach. He's straightforward, and he has a different style that I think I'm going to do really well with.
You know, players want to play for Coach Prioleau because he's truthful with them. He keeps it real, 100% real with them all the time. You never have a question of where you are standing with the team or the program or where you are individually.
Definitely how blunt he is. I love that. I like how he tells you when you're wrong, when you're right, and he's always teaching you new things.
He challenges me every day to be a better player and a better man. I like playing for him because he's a real guy. He's not going to sugarcoat anything, and whether you like it or not, he's going to tell you how it is, good and bad.
My favorite thing about Coach Prioleau is he's a smart guy and he's pretty funny. He's also really knowledgeable about the game of basketball. So like, he'll tell you, like I think Christian said earlier, that he's pretty blunt. Like, he tells you what he needs to see from you. And
my favorite thing about playing for Coach P is that he brings the best out of everybody. He tells you what you're good at, what you do bad at, and after all that, after what he tells us, makes us better at the end of the day.
I feel like every time I come to practice, he knows exactly what we're doing, the plan today, what we gotta do to get better, and I have faith in him because it like encourages us to be like, he knows what he's doing, like makes us want to follow him. So
we have personal talks all the time about, you know, achieving goals and how to get there and what to do, and he's just also constantly telling me things, you know, the good things and the bad things about my game. You know, that's one thing I love about playing for him.
His knowledge of the game and his competitive spirit. He obviously wants to get us better too, which is going to help us a lot.
So being able to learn the game from someone who actually played, someone who knows the nuances of the game, I think that's really special, and that's something that our guys pick up on.
I mean, like, he's a good coach. He's a type of coach who motivates you to go play. Like, that's on the court, off the court, he's a really good person. Like, he cares for his players, so a lot of people look for that.
You know, us to do that, he has to hold us to the highest standard. And, you know, the way he coaches is just the natural act of, you know, getting everybody better.
Like, he cares about your opinion on it and cares about you, but at the same time, like, he knows what he wants out of you at the end of the day. So, like, he's going to push you to that limit until you give him what he needs for you to do what he needs for this team.
Right on top, one more! Come on, Brian!